Wow, it feels really good. Okay, wow, it feels so much better than before. When I brought it in, the steering wheel was loose, the speedometer wasn't working very well, and the truck was very shaky at over 45 miles an hour. Right now I'm going 50 miles an hour, and it's smooth. I can tell you did a really great job. I was treated really well, so hospitable. I got a tour of the whole NY Diesel's garage, and man, they have everything. They built that shop, and the small team they have is built to a thorough job, not just an in and out, you know, fix a problem for a temporary solution. And that's why I brought this truck all the way from Texas to New York, because I knew that he would do a 100% job on the engine. I just bought this used truck in Texas, and I wanted to have a truck that performs like all of his other trucks. It's not just makes a used truck like a brand new truck, and that's definitely how it feels right now. I'm really impressed. I got this truck to do some work, so otherwise I'd be driving some little chick car.
I appreciate you coming up to New York Diesels. I appreciate you giving us the opportunity to work on it. You know,
Thank you very much.
We hope we can inspire other people to bring their vehicles to us so that we can fix them, whether they're gas, diesel, anything. This is what we do, and we take pride in what we do.
Well, I'll definitely be coming back as a returning customer for sure. My dad is already talking about buying another truck here, and in the future, if I wanted a car, you know, I'd want him to work on it. So
yeah,
I do plan on coming back, that's for sure.
Yeah, this all started by your dad just becoming a fan of what we do.
Yep.
And you know, the next thing you know, he's like, I just bought a truck in Texas, a gas truck. I want you to go through it the way you go through your truck. So that's what we did.
Yeah, everything is super smooth. It's definitely a 100% difference from when I dropped it off. And that's impressive in the short amount of time that happened. So I want to thank you, John, the Diesel Man, and all of you at nydiesel.com, Raphael. Rafa? What is his name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie, yeah. Thank you very much. And I'm ready to take this home.
Keep your turbo spooling.
Keep your turbo spooling. This is my F-350 truck I brought from Texas to New York, all the way to John the Diesel Man. I wanted my used car to be like new. So what did you do to the truck?
Well, she brought her truck in and said, I want you to go through it just like you go through your trucks. So we brought the truck in. Well, we drove it quite a bit, and before we brought it in, we found all the things that we could find wrong with it by driving it. And then we brought the truck inside, and we do what we do with all of our trucks at nydiesels.com. The first thing we did was, well, I might have some things out of order, but we changed all 10 spark plugs. This is a V10. It's important to know that we work on anything. Any truck, equipment, motorcycles, anything that has
gas.
Wheels. Right.
It's a gas truck.
This is a V10 gas truck. So we changed the spark plugs in it. We put really good spark plugs in it. We put 4 new tires on it, 10-ply tires.
New steering box.
We put a new steering box on it. Not a reman, a new steering box. We put an all brand new front end in this truck. All the tie rod ends, all the adjusting sleeves, stabilizer links. We put the front bearings in it. We put a power steering pump on it. We put a water pump on it. We put an idler pulley on it. We put a serpentine belt tensioner. We put a serpentine belt. We completely flushed out all the coolant. We completely flushed out all the transmission fluid. We changed the thermostat. As I said, we changed the water pump. We put Ford factory coolant in it, Ford factory transmission fluid in it. We changed the elements in the other transmission filter location. We put 4 heavy-duty rotors on this truck, along with pads. We did extensive diagnostic testing on it with all of our computers. A lot of test driving. We changed the U-joints in the drive shaft. We
Speedometer?
we tested we did check all that. We tested the alternator. What else did we do to this truck? Oh, a lot. We changed the shifter. Ronnie, what else did we do to this truck?
A lot.
Did I miss?
A lot.
You want Spanish?
When I, yeah, please.
Ronnie, run it as fast as you can in Spanish. Go ahead.
Le cambiamos frenos, bujías, cables, palanca de marchas, transmisión, caja, llantas. Está como nuevo.
Wow. When I brought this truck here, the speedometer wasn't working very well. It was very shaky on the road. It wasn't a very smooth ride, and I didn't know how many issues it had until I brought it here, so I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with our trucks, guys, is we just try to make them like they're our trucks. We want them to perform to the highest level that they can. We listen for everything and we check for vibrations, and it's a long process. A lot of guys just drive the trucks around the block and they're like, "You're all set." But we didn't do that here, did we, Joel?
Nope.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm really happy. The performance is 10 times better than when I left it.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm glad we could help out another wonderful customer. And if you need any work done on your truck, what do they got to do?
Give John a call. Email him at john@nydiesel.com.
nydiesels.com, the #1 name in the game.